Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carly and I'm the owner and maker behind Marie Lynn Made, and today we're going to be doing a full room reset, wrapping up 2025 going into 2026. This room has seen a lot this year, and with the holidays over, our markets are over. Now is the time to declutter, deep clean, and just reorganize and put everything in its place for the new year to come. If your room looks anything like mine, this is just a preview right here in the back of what is going on in here. It's a disaster and we have to get it clean for the new year. Just that way we're refreshed and renewed for the new year to come, so we can do new collections and just get everything set and ready to be successful for 2026. I am getting over the flu. I think I'm on day 5 or 6, but I'm feeling so much better. So now is the time to get it done because I was down and out for 3 days. It was so bad. If anybody who has had it, you know what I'm talking about. So we're ready to do this, and I wanted to take you guys along with me for this journey and just see if you guys have any suggestions about my organization. I would love to hear them. I am in a small space, but I do a bunch of different things here. So I do epoxy work, I have sublimation tumblers that I do, and lots of sewing. So any help is needed and appreciated. So I just wanted to take you guys along with me, and let's get into it. All right, as you can see here, this is my mess of epoxy and sublimation here. So this is probably what I'm going to tackle first. And then over here we have my cutting station. So this is a complete disaster. This pile of stuff needs to be cut down into the pieces that it needs to be cut down to. So this is lining fabrics, print fabrics, and it's just a disaster. So we're going to get started in this area here. So let's get it going. I feel a little better now that I have these at least in piles. Liner fabrics, prints, main outer fabrics, cotton batting, and the Pellon in piles. I'm going to cut these down. I normally use 4x4 squares for my prayer quilts, so I'm going to cut those down while I'm over here. I'm going to have to iron all of those out just to see what size they are and what they can be cut down to. And the Pellon here, I can use these, and then I think I'm going to cut these down to our Airpod case sizes. So at least I'll have those, and I have storage under here drawers for all different products down there, so that way they're cut, they're ready to go, and it's just easier for me. So I'm going to get going on that, and I'll see you in a few. right, so out of the big pile of cotton batting, we got these 4x4 squares, which I use for my prayer quilts. So at least we've got that out of the way. And then now I'm going to take you and we're going to iron the outer fabrics and the lining fabrics just to see what we can cut out of those. And then hopefully it'll finish up this area here. It is the next day, and I did get a lot accomplished last night, this morning, and this afternoon. I didn't film any of it. I forgot, and I was just kind of like in the mode of let's get this done. So I will show you guys around and show you what I've done. I do have just a few more things I need to finish up. I have to organize my fabric some more still and clean up this cutting table and my whiteboard there. I'm trying to scrape off the vinyl that I had put on there before so I can put it on the wall and like keep track of my markets and like future collections, YouTube videos that I want to film and stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you guys around and let me know what you think. All right, so this is going to be like my sewing section here. I've got this little like side table off, so when I'm finished with that, I can put that here. I'm still going to try to organize this a bit better, but up top will be, I think I have AirPod size Pellon. Nothing in that one yet, but my zippers and then crosses for my prayer quilts. Those are going to be all pieces to the prayer quilts, liners, and then more liners there for now. Sewing machine, pins, a little phone stand, lamp, and then down below, trash can, obviously. Scraps back there. I have my heat press back there. This is going to be my chair. And then we do have more storage down here. I have bolts of fabric there that I use often, and I use a lot of it, so I bought it in bulk. This is what I still need to organize here. It's kind of looking like a disaster, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, kind of like the process here. So cutting area, I still have to cut those down. Working on my whiteboard, but it looks better. There's my pup, by the way. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. But we have storage down here. This is all going to be pre-cut fabrics. That way I can just grab and go. I have boxes there for my tumblers when I ship them. Tumblers down there, storage. And then we've got, this is my sublimation printer, but storage down there. A lot of this is going to be packing supplies. So this is still kind of a mess down here too, but these are all my acrylics and like beads and stuff. Papers, sticker paper, sublimation paper, printer, and then we've got my Cricut, my thermal printer, laptop, and then this is going to be, like I said, like my packing station kind of. I do have more poly mailers coming in the mail soon, so, and then these are my packaging stickers, and I think I'm gonna put my whiteboard right on this wall here, along with maybe some other decor pieces because I still have that whole section of wall as well. This shelving, got all my wristlets up here. That way when somebody orders one, I can just take it off, and market season, I can just take those with me. You know, they're already on the stands that go to markets with me. Some storage up there, and I think that's it. Those are all rhinestones because I do rhinestone pens and tumblers as well. This is my epoxy station. It's looking pretty good, a lot better. There's still like miscellaneous things, you know, around, but a bunch of storage down there too. And these are market essentials I haven't found a spot for yet, so it's just kind of there and out of the way. All my glitter that needs to be reorganized as well. And what I've done in the closet here, so it looks probably like a disaster to other people, but all of this on this side is all market stuff. So market and events is all down there. I do have some makeup bags, or yeah, makeup bags in that tote right there. All of my tumblers up top, and it just goes on and on. So I've got more of the 10-tier shelves here. I kind of broken them up to split them, and I can hang my totes there. I've got Kindle sleeves, the book sleeves, the medium size, large, and then Airpod cases. These are just, I haven't really figured out yet, but down here is like Christmas fabrics. Obviously we don't need those right now. And I have my beaded keychains down there and more storage. So this is going to be like other shipping stuff that won't fit over there. Like backups will be right here. And this I'm really excited about. So it's a 10 tier as well, but it has all of, I think my wallets are the first 3, and then it'll be my prayer quilts. These are going to be future projects that are up and coming, and then those are my pre-quilted cutouts for my essentials pouches. So I have a lot of work to do. I want to fill all of these up, and obviously like add the new prints will be on the shelves, so it's still a work in progress. So yeah, that is the room setup for now. I'm really excited for this 10-tier shelf. It's going to be easy for me, like when people order something that I can just take it right off the shelf, or market season, I can just take everything that's on there, put it in my bins, and hit the road. So I'm going to organize this fabric and finish scraping off the vinyl on my whiteboard, and then hopefully I'll get that hung up either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, come along with me while I organize all this fabric. So as soon as I got done filming that part of the video, I realized I got my first order on my website, and she ordered 4 prayer quilts. Her name is Steph Riva, so thank you so much. I still have my Etsy, of course. I'm never going to get rid of that. I've been on there, I think, 5 years or so, but yeah, she is my first order on my website for 4 prayer quilts. So we're going to do her order as well, and then we'll get back to organizing. I just wanted to let you guys know how exciting this is. So like I said, 2026 is going to be a great year. I can already feel it, and I'm just staying positive and knowing that the Lord is going to take me where he wants to take me. So I'm just super excited, and I want to bring you guys along with me. So this is why I'm filming. This is why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and just taking you guys along with me on my journey for my small business. And yeah, I'm just so excited and super thankful. So let's get her order together, and then we'll get back to organizing. So now we have Jinx. Oh, he's leaving. Goodbye. See you later. We still have Buddy in here. He's always in here with me. He's my small business pal. He should be the mascot for my business. Hey, boy. Okay, so we have her 4 prayer quilts here all finished, and I just do pinking around the edges here. So we're gonna package it up. Let's print her shipping label.
Yeah, the light's blue.
No.
I just reset it. Still blue.
Our internet is out again. Wonderful. It's the story of my life. Okay, our internet is back up and running. We have AT&T, and we've always, not always, but recently we've had a lot of issues with the internet. In my town, they're building on every piece of land that they can, and I feel like they're just like ripping up the fiber cables and just causing a disastrous mess. So, but I also went ahead and got my Etsy order together. It is for Callie, and she ordered the book sleeve in color G, which is like the green and yellow patchwork. And it has a blue gingham on the inside, and that one is going to Callie in Indiana. So we're going to ship hers as well. But let's get these prayer quilts in a package for her. And I'm just going to put it in this self-sealing, like clear package here. Package it up. Try to get the air out. And we'll put this in a bubble mailer because they do have the wooden crosses inside, so I just like to be safe with them. I do have other poly mailers coming, like I think they're 6x9s or 6.5x10s, one of the two, a 9x12, and then these are 12.5x15.5, I think, so I have more coming. I'm just waiting for those. They should be here soon, and we'll put, not hers, this is for Steph, and she is my first website purchaser, buyer. Let's give her a pack of stickers too. That in there. Up, and we'll get a sticker. Steph's is all ready to go to Massachusetts. And for Callie, we'll put this in a clear self-sealer as well. I just like to pretty much double protect them because you never know if, you know, for some reason the poly mailer gets a hole in it and it rains or something, at least it'll still be protected again another way with the plastic. So yeah, I just like to double protect. So, and we'll put this one in a big poly mailer. If we can get it in here, let's put it in that way. And we'll put her, yep, color G medium to Callie. Pack of stickers as well. Slap a sticker on it. Callie's is ready to go to Indiana. Okay guys, we got the room all finished and I'm really happy with it. And I just think like my little stations are gonna be perfect for the new year and the organization. This is what I really needed. So let me show you what I've done. We still have my epoxy area, tumbler area. This is just some market stuff. So I went through my fabric. The tops are going to be like all the prints. Then we have some liners. That's my canvas and like duck cloth, and then batting down there, cotton batting. So we've got my cutting section with the storage down there, boxes for shipping, tumblers, epoxy area, tumblers, and packing. Got the wristlets like I said up there. I did get myself this book for Christmas, so I'm really excited about that. I do want to start quilting, so that's a good like beginner friendly book, so I've heard. So I flipped through the pages a bit and it looks really nice. Storage up here too, got like a candle back there, my mics, my speakers up there. This will be shipping, so still waiting for the poly mailers. They'll be in the mail tomorrow because nobody ships for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. Computer area, we do have to pack a couple more orders, so we're going to do that too. Cricut, printer down there, and sewing area, we can go over here. We got a table on this side, which I think is necessary. Sewing, like zippers up there. Prayer quilt stuff, liners, and Airpod cases, and then more liners down there, another table, iron, and I showed you the closet, which is more like Kindle sleeves, book sleeves, large book sleeves, Airpod cases, and then just some miscellaneous stuff down there. That's all of my market stuff. And our 10-tier shelf, I'm gonna work on filling it all up and getting that going. So yeah, and all of this here is going to be our limited collection, and it is from thrifted and vintage fabrics. So all of these will be our essentials pouch. These will be wallets here. This big one down here will be wallets as well. We have Airpod cases, and then these are going to be the Kindle size and medium size book sleeves. So that's another project we're working on as well. So yeah, this is what we're looking at here. I'm really happy with how it came out. It's more organized than it was before, so that's all we can hope for in 2026. Yeah, so this is the room. I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you guys have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But let's go pack those orders and get those out ready for the mail tomorrow morning. So we have 4 orders we need to pack and get ready to go. The first one is going to be for Kelly, and this is going to Pennsylvania. And she got the horizontal regular badge buddy with X-ray. So if you guys don't know, I also customize like badge buddies and badge reels as well, and those are on my Etsy shop. So this is hers, leopard print, and it's X-ray. And I like to put this in a bubble wrap and then also in a bubble mailer. So this is going to be little care instructions. That in here with her. We'll give her this and her packing slip. And we'll get a white bubble mailer. I swear, those plastic things, all they do is just static to me. And Miss Kelly, your order is ready. Then we have Miss Emily from Pennsylvania again, and she got a badge buddy as well, vertical regular with the initials NHA. So got that. We'll get a bubble, care instructions. We'll get a bubble sleeve. I just like to make sure that it all arrives safely, because sometimes the mail people, I don't know what you call them, but they are kind of rough with packages, so I just like to make sure they're wrapped nicely. Get out of here. And I think hanging my stickers up was probably the best thing I could have done. It's just so convenient to grab it from right there. Miss Emily, your order is ready. Go out in the mail tomorrow. And we have Megan, and this one's going all the way to Alaska, and she got a prayer quilt. So, got just one. Put that in here. Megan in Alaska, your order is going out tomorrow. And then we have Shanice, South Dakota, and she got 2 prayer quilts. So let's see, get a bigger one. Come on. And again, I just like to double protect them with the plastic here. That way, if for some reason a hole is put into this bubble mailer, that it'll still be protected. So she got 2, put that in here. Shanice, your order is going out tomorrow. All right, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I just want to thank you guys for being with me while I did my room refresh or reset, whatever you want to call it. And I'm really excited for 2026. And today is New Year's Day, so Happy New Year to you guys. And I wish blessings upon your life. And if you do have a small business as well, I wish the blessings on your business too. And yeah, I think having my little stations or zones will really help me stay organized this year in 2026. I have a lot of goals I want to achieve this year, not just with my small business, but within myself as well, to stay more organized and not be so chaotic. So I think this will really help, and stay tuned for the vintage fabric collection I'm going to be doing. Most of these fabrics are from the 90s, and I don't have a lot of them, so it's going to be a very limited collection. So that's probably going to be in the next video of like working on all of those and then getting them up on the website and all of that. So again, I thank you guys for sticking with me through this video, and stay tuned for future videos. My goal is to post at least once a week, if not twice, but videos for now are going to go out on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, just stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.